Now what I've got in front of me is four camping accessories, if you like, and what it is, I've got the flip fuel device, I've got a gas canister converter device, and I've got two gas bottles for wild camping. The one is really cheap to buy, it's the camping gas, and it's isobutane mix only, and it's just used in the summer. That's the cheaper one. And I've got the another gas bottle, a canister here. It's more expensive, and it's the isobutane and propane mix, which is summer and winter as well. That's why it's more expensive. Now, some very good friends of mine from another YouTube channel called Loving Life on Less, which is all about being tight with your money, and they are very tight, they're very good at it, asked me if I could use this tool, the flip fuel, in conjunction with the gas canister converter tool, right, to mix this cheap camping gas with this expensive one, so you can save a bit of money by doing this. So I thought I'd give it a go, and actually theoretically it should work, because this does fit with this. Okay, so it should work. Now so what I'll do now, I'm going to give this a go. I've never done it before, and see if you can sort of save a bit of money. Really, the only drawback is if you put this butane mix only with this, it's going to thin it out a bit, so this won't be so good in the winter. But if you're an adventurer and you don't go out in the immense freezing weather, it could be done. But if you're a professional or something, then it maybe, or you live in a very cold country, then maybe it's not so good idea. Okay, but anyway, for the rest of us that live in sort of not so cold countries, you might save a bit of money. So yeah, let's give it a go, innit? Oh, I didn't explain, if you don't know, let me get this. These two nozzles are different. You see, one's got a thread, the one on the bottom there, and the one above it is like more of a flush sort of fitting. Okay, that's why I'm using the gas converter to convert from that to that. Okay, or that to that. So there you go, let's give it a go. Oh, just one thing I forgot to say. I weighed this one with this brand new one, and this was £13 and this was £9. So this is not a full canister, okay? It's I don't know, 3/4 full or 2/3 full, something like that. But that was £9 and that was £13. So there you go, I've rigged it up, as you can see, and it does all fit together. These are, when I did the last talk, these were actually in the freezer and on the heaters, right? So it wasn't the original ones from the last talk. So here we go, it's all rigged up. Bottom one's been in the freezer for more than 5 minutes, and the top one's been on the radiator for more than 5 minutes. So I'll just open up the nozzle and see if it works. God, I hope it don't blow up. God, I don't know what I'm laughing for. So these cans are not designed to be refilled like your big heaters and stuff. So I just hope, oh God, it's going for ages. I hope it don't. Right, I'll give that a minute. I'll turn the video off now and I'll give it a minute just to make sure it's all in, and then I'll see if it's worked all right. Because it's still going in. I can just about hear it. Okay, just a little disclaimer. Not much really, but it's not legal. Well, it could be legal. If this works, which I suspect it has, now from now onwards, do not buy these gas canisters from a guy in the pub. Okay, you have to buy it from a proper shop, you know, a proper retail outlet. Because if you bought this from the market or a guy in the pub or something, you don't know what's in it now, do you? You know, so anyway, that's all I gotta say for that. So there you go, I've dismantled it. I've just got to take this off, this converter off, this camping gas. There you go, so taking that off, put it down there. That's the full canister, and that's a brand new canister, and that's obviously the one that's partially empty. So this was absolutely full, completely full, because I don't really use them, but that is really light now. Is probably about 1/10 amount in it, so it's probably filled up to there by the sounds of it. There's hardly anything in that. Now I'm going to weigh these two. This one is I've just filled up, so I'll just turn that on. Pounds and ounces. So there you go, that's the one I filled up, and it's 15.2 pounds, 15 pound 2 ounces. And this one, which I originally used when I first started talking, is 13 pound 2 ounces. So there you go, a couple of ounces difference. That's brand new. So there you go, it does work. So thank you for that information. Loving Life on Less, another YouTube channel, and yeah, so good idea, brilliant. Yeah, so anyway, like, share, subscribe if you like, and thank you very much for watching. And just a little tester to show you it works. This is the super full one, and this is cold. So there you go. I'll just turn it on. The clicker doesn't work, so I'll have to use a lighter. There you go. So it all works good. Okay, now when I first tested it, it actually spluttered a bit and came out as a yellow flame, and it went quite high as well. So I don't know what that really meant, but it's all right now. So if you do this sort of thing, just be really careful. I mean, I would never cook inside a tent anyway, but if you do that sort of thing and you do this, then be really careful, okay? In fact, test it outside first.